Bill is a caravan park squatter on parole. He's an expensive headache for site owners Graham and Jan because he owes them thousands. But the law says he can't be kicked out.
I hate
So
squatter
we paid him a
laws.
visit.
Squatter laws. That shit needs to be changed ASAP.
Rude, despicable.
Goddamn, Grip. Appreciate the 10
We're
gift
just
subs,
running out
man.
of options to get him out.
Are you squatting here at the moment?
Not answering your question, so please leave.
And doesn't pay a cent of rent and thinks he can do all this to us. It's just beyond a joke.
Welcome to squatters,
This
baby.
person is taking advantage of both them and the system.
He's the caravan park squatter with a dark past, refusing to leave or pay rent.
He owes $5,400, which is virtually 9 months' rent.
Graham and Jan Bolton have run Green Hills Caravan Park.
How do you
for
beat this
more
raid
than a
boss of
decade.
squatting?
While the business has experienced some difficult tenants, the couple say William Pine is by far the worst they've ever had.
He's using our water, our power,
No.
destructive in the park, tampering with our sort of services and that, and gets away with it.
Bill moved into the park in November last year and agreed to pay $160 a week in rent, but within months he'd stopped paying. To make matters worse,
And then he
the
becomes a
couple say
legal
every
squatter.
time they complain to Bill, he
Rough.
retaliates.
There
Thanks
ends
for the
up all
tier
these
1
authorities telling them
Waddles and the
that,
resub
you know, I'm not
Equinoxa.
doing things properly in the park to get him out here to go over everything. He's just a troublemaker. He can't help himself.
William Pine likes to play the innocent victim, even calling police on the
A squatter
owner.
is someone who
But
lives in
it
a
turns
property
out
illegally.
this squatter
If
isn't
they live there
convicted
long
for
enough, they get
Weren't we
squatter
supposed to be
rights.
told he was a known pedophile?
So let's say you and your
Maybe he was
family went on
not.
vacation for 2
According
months and
to
you
the
left your
parole
house
officer,
vacant,
someone
and
should have told
a
us.
homeless man moved in the day after you left. By the time you come back, he has
Even
legal
before
rights
they
to your
knew about
property.
his past,
Obviously, I
Graham
don't know the
issued
time
Bill
frame,
a
but
notice
squatter
to terminate
rights.
tenancy over unpaid rent
There's rights
back
to
in
protect
May.
squatters.
When Bill refused to leave,
Fucking hate
the
it.
park owners
I get
went
why
to the
they're
New
there, though,
South
to a certain
Wales Civil
extent.
Administrative Tribunal.
When we
It's not 7 years.
finally
Not
got him
everywhere.
into Ancat Court, the member told him that he
Some of
didn't-
them are
he couldn't
really lenient
adjudicate
on the time.
case because we didn't have him under a contract, and virtually told him he could live here free forever.
Why should I be dealing with this? He knows
Thanks for
damn
the
well
tier
that
1
he
name
owes
goes
us
here.
this amount of money, and he's sort of abusing me.
Hi, Bill.
Just burn the
from
goddamn
Caravan.
RV down. What's
Just
he gonna
wondering
do?
If we could speak to you about the ongoing dispute you're having with the owners of the caravan park at the moment.
Thanks for the prime, Tainted.
Nothing to say.
Nothing to say?
Nothing to say.
And are you squatting here at the moment?
Not answering your question, so please leave.
We understand you've refused to pay them rent.
He's going
And you
home.
owe them $5,000. The reception Bill gave us is one Graham
Thanks
and
for the
Jan
resub,
say
mister.
they're given time and time again.
It's just got an ongoing thing. He just ignores you, swears at you.
Having slammed the door in the face of the caravan park owners again, Bill has now been inside his van for more than an hour and is refusing
Whoa.
to come out, leaving Graham and Jan at a loss of what to do next to evict this squatter.
Where do you go? The police say you can't throw him out. You can't turn his bloody power off. What do you do?
The difficulty here is this fellow did not have a written lease, and so he's what they call a tenant at will. And unfortunately, the landholders are subject to the laws in that respect.
Lawyer Christine Smythe
And those
feels for
laws,
the
baby,
couple, but says the
are
only
beautiful.
solution is by entering a lengthy, complex and possibly costly legal battle.
They can spend the money getting the proper legal advice, but they won't be able to recover it. So they may recover the $5,400 odd, but they may spend just as much to recover it.
Bill, we're here to collect the rent.
They should just make it a living hell for him to live there.
When are you gonna start
Egg his
paying?
RV. Just get like a bunch of hooligans together to use it for graffiti. Pee in his cars.
Ring the police, is it?
Like, just make it miserable for him to live
LHS,
there. That's how you
council,
combat it.
Gas blokes, fair trading. What's your next move?
Just as Graham and Jan predicted, Bill has called the police.
Take his
on
grill.
us.
William Pine?
Oh, that's
Bill's
him,
nothing
mate,
without his
open the
grill.
door. Yeah, we knew he'd call you.
But he wasn't too keen to chat with them while our cameras were rolling.
I'm going to put all my cameras in.
How do I find out? What do you want?
Send the camera.
Thanks for the resub trap.
Do you want to invite us in, William? We'll have a chat.
Oh, that's sweet, Brock. Thanks,
Can't
man.
help you then if you don't talk.
I'll take
to
a
us,
look.
mate.
Court documents reveal William Pine was convicted of 3 counts of indecent assault of a minor in June last year.
That sounds like a squatter.
And then again in February this year of failing to comply with reporting under the Child Protection Offenders Registration.
The parole officer came out here.
But
2
because he's a
weeks
squatter,
ago.
those charges are
So it's
waived.
quite official. He is a known pedophile.
Other tenants at Green Hills are supporting Graham and Jan's tough stance.
If it was me and I owned the park, I'd
Thanks
just
to the
get a
tier
tow
1
truck
faux lamprey.
and pull the thing out. I mean, that'd be the Australian way, wouldn't it?
This bastard owes us over $5,000 in rent, has totally refused for 9 months to pay anything. Are we allowed to tow him out or turn his power off?
Oh, that'd be something that you've got to organise with the tribunal. Have you been to the
We've been to the
tribunal?
He's a fucking pedophile. Why are you
Police
fighting for
believe
his
without
right to
resolving
squat
the
and live there for
situation,
free
but
and
then
leech off their
days later,
power?
A breakthrough. The park's security cameras capture Bill leaving with his caravan in tow.
Oh, nice.
A day Graham and Jan thought they would never see.
It's just such a relief to see him go. I got to thank you.
The sad thing is,
that.
though, they
All I've
literally
gotta
couldn't
say
do
is-
anything. He just left on his
I
own.
pity the next park that this despicable person ends up at.
Graham and Jan have no idea where Bill's gone. He
I've
left
actually seen
still
that
owing
V-Man.
them $5,000.
It's fucking wild, man. Squatting shit is... It's insanity. Like, I feel like at some point, though, there'd have to be, like, stipulations and squatters' rights to be like, hey, this is clearly ridiculous. Make sure to smash that like button. Thumbs up, ring the bell, tell your mom I said hi.